Hey. It is Mossy733 or Mossy Man here for another live stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so there's a couple things we're hoping to do today. So for those of you who don't read the description, that's basically everyone. It's okay, I know. We're just gonna be building up the basics. So that means we're setting up farms, mining, general stuff like that. It's really sad because I found 3 pieces of sugarcane and that's it. I haven't seen or found any sugarcane since then. But we are doing pretty good today. We literally haven't had enough sugarcane to even make paper yet. So when it says that, today we're going to be setting up our enchanting table, that literally means like I need to get paper. That's it, and then we can craft an enchanting table. That's the only thing stopping us because we don't have any paper. Another thing I've realized is we have 1 double chest, and that is it. So we're going to be setting up a lot of stuff. Hey Ashley, welcome to the stream. So included in our list of things we need to set up is also like, a storage system would be nice. There's just a whole handful of things. Where's my shears? Here they are. You're finally working on your outline? Didn't you talk about that like 2 streams ago? What the heck? When is it due? When is it due? Are you like barely gonna make it in time, or? Someone's texting me. It's my coach. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a crossroads right now because at noon tomorrow there's a talk about like constitutional stuff. It's for it's not really for one of my classes, but I can get extra credit for attending it for one of my classes. But it's at noon. And my coach wants to do a ride at 11 tomorrow. The thing is, with cycling, we don't just ride for like 20-30 minutes. We can ride between, an hour to 2 hours. Meaning, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to go to the speech if I go here. So I'm kind of having to weigh out. Oh, the reason why the stream is the name of an achievement is because we're hoping to get more diamonds today so we can actually suit up. Yeah, that's why. Come on, people, read the description. Okay, I've decided it. We're going biking. Alright, so what is sad though is it sounds like so far the only people that are able to do it is the newest guy on the team and me, another new guy on the team, who's only been on the team slightly longer than this guy, and that's just because he joined after coming to Shriner, which is where I go. And the 2 returning members on the team aren't able to do it tomorrow. So that means there's only 1 guy that hasn't responded yet. Two people that haven't responded yet that are also brand new. And I'm guessing by their silence that they probably can't go. Well, if it ends up being like no one... Did we die again? What do you mean? I mean, kind of, yes, more or less. I don't know when the last time you were here. So, Earth, if you're talking about the ocean monument, If you still think we're on the world with the ocean monument, then yes, sadly. Yeah, we died in the world with the ocean monument. But now we're here, and I actually like this world. Not that I didn't like the last one. Yeah. Also, wait, did I ever update the seed command? Let me check. Alright. And then I gotta go over here, click on this. Go over here. Look at the commands. Open this up, edit. Okay. Alright. Now it should be live. So now if you type in seed, you'll get the seed of the world we're on. There we go. Also, fun fact, did you know what we did the other day? Hey, William. We passed 4,000 views overall on the channel. It's gonna be a little... I mean, that's how it be sometimes, Ashley. Especially when you wait until last second to do it. Oh, and if you're confused as to why we're carving all of our pumpkins, someone doesn't pay attention enough. Or you just weren't here. Go study. The reason why is because one of the cool things we want to do up here is called the Bright Forest. We're going to be using jack-o'-lanterns and putting them in the tops of trees so that at night the forest glows. It's not on this one, but it's on a flower forest. It's like over that direction. So what we're doing is we're just going to be gathering pumpkins. Yeah. It's okay. In the near future, and by near future I mean I have no idea when it's going to happen, we're going to be setting up things like, you know, an actual farm for it. That's the sassiest no ever. No. With a special weird accent that I wouldn't know how to do. Alright, I'm thinking we set up the bell just so we can clear our inventory a little bit. It's going to be the most useless place possible. Alright. I'm thinking what we could also do is, because similar to what I'm going to call... never mind. So far, most of our bases have been underground to start with. Or the cool parts of them have been underground. So I think what we should do is probably hollow out a small level underneath here to put our actual, like, slightly larger storage system. You don't know what to put for the conclusion? "2 days and 7 minutes and you already have diamonds." Well, I mean, in my defense, Rose, the last time I streamed was 2 days and 7 minutes ago, for YouTube at least. Yeah, it's not many. We found 10. We literally found 2 veins. One was 6 and one was 4. I think that was off camera though. It's okay. When, you know how other streamers do off camera work and all of a sudden they're like gods? I do off camera work and I get the slightest basic material. Okay, you went to Portuguese stream and said in Portuguese, "Hi, I'm definitely not English. I'm not using Google Translate." Did they suspect anything? Do you think they knew? I feel like a streamer or a moderator or someone in chat that actually did speak Portuguese was just like, why is he saying he's English? After Google Translate has a stroke trying to translate it for you. It just says the exact opposite of what you're trying to say. Alright, some of this stuff... Oh, wait, I forgot. The reason why I have these weird ones in here is because I made a fishing hut for us so that we could go fishing. Yeah, very productive time. Also, we're on day 17 out of 500, so... And of course, since our last streams, I've been watching other people who are actually good at hardcore, and it always makes me just kind of inspired, but at the same time downtrodden that I can't do that. There it is. I've made my very simple little, my magical little place to go fishing. Huzzah, my fishing hut. Isn't it pretty? fishing hut. It kind of looks like a witch's hut with an open concept design. Yeah. We'll probably do some fishing later though, because what we need to do, among other things, is obviously go mining. Yo, we got random guy lucky. Welcome back, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to look at both. Also, yeah, as you might have noticed, in between streams, I've also been planting a lot of the big trees because, like I said, we're slowly going to be transforming this area from the normal taiga into the large taiga biome. Do y'all know each other? Not my real name. It's okay. I'll still call you Random or Lucky, just because I don't actually know you that well. And mainly because I'll probably forget your real name. Okay, you really only like mod packs or crippling the villager economy in Minecraft. Okay, so you like to take advantage of villager trading mechanics. We can do that. Not today because, you know, we got other things on the agenda, but I'd be down to do that in the future. It's actually pretty easy because all we have to do is kill the villagers we have now and then resurrect them. You know, easy. Not in real life though. I mean, it's still kind of cool. Honestly, people who know each other online, I think is some of the coolest stuff ever, because I'm like, how? Because, like, yeah, I talk to people online occasionally. Like, really, the only people I've ever, like, known online is probably Landon and Flame, which you might see in chat some days. And that's because we met on an ARC server. But those were, like, literally the first people I've ever met online and been like, yeah, I'll add them as friends. Oh yeah, we had a creeper explode right here. I don't know if that happened on stream or not, but that was terrifying because I was literally standing on top of this. No, that did happen on stream. That did happen on stream, but that was still terrifying. Okay, sharpness 3 and sweeping edge 3 for just 20 emeralds on iron sword. Bro, you could probably get it for even cheaper. There's a couple different ways to do it. So, if you get Hero of the Village, for example, they will give you a discount. But an even stronger discount is you literally let them die in hardcore and also in hard mode, even if it's just survival. If a villager is killed by a zombie, no matter what, it will turn into a zombie villager in hard mode. And then all you have to do is resurrect it or cure it, which is just a weakness potion and a golden apple. And boom, it gives you the best trades you will ever get, which is normally as low as possible, and a lot of times that means an emerald and whatever you want. That was the base price. I mean, that's still a really good base price, considering, you know. I know, like, I remember one time someone came on the stream and called me poor, and it was on the last world because we had iron. And the iron was enchanted because we hadn't found enough diamonds to wear diamond armor yet. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be safe. Alright, but yeah, I guess we should probably just go mining then. Where's my music? Why is it loading? What the heck? I literally turned down the quality to make sure there was never an issue, but then it just... Quick maths. Mending book for 20 emeralds? Yeah, I've done that trade before. I mean, I'm pretty sure we did it on the last world even, but, you know. Look at this. But yeah, it's... You can obviously find some really cool trade. What? Haha. New world time? Yeah, Andres, this is the new world after the ocean monument, so I like it. We're doing well. I'm happy-ish. You can't cure things that are crippling. Not all the times, at least. You still can't use Discord. Discord good, though. Alright. We're gonna take this leftover coal that's not being in, because I have coal sitting in my furnaces, so. And I'll keep that on me whenever we find more coal downstairs. Alrighty, mining we go. And actually, just because I get uncomfortable every time I do that, because I'm scared I'm gonna clip the bedrock, we're gonna be doing this. But we can actually do something real quick just so I can get my water bucket back. There we go, infinite water source at the base. Ain't that cool? Ain't it snazzy? Alright, so which way have we gone further? Alright, this is a ravine. I'm always uncomfortable in ravine because of sky creepers. And if you don't know what I mean, then you haven't seen some of our best worlds. Did it break? What is he talking about? Alright. Always check for sky creepers. I don't know if y'all have ever seen, there was a zombie apocalypse movie, and it's like kind of a comedic one. I can't remember what it's called though. It's the one with all the rules, where the guy's literally like, here's my rules, and it's like, this is how I survive. And it's really funny. I know I'm giving a great and super understandable description of it, so. There's a mod pack where you spawn in the end. That's interesting. I mean, I saw, not that this was necessarily a mod pack, but I saw a series that Captain Sparkles did. I didn't really watch the whole thing, but I saw he did a series where he just spawned in the end, and he lived in the end. But I guess the end would also be, or not the end, sorry, in the nether. He spawned and lived in the nether. So doing one for the end, I mean, not only is it possible, but it's kind of interesting because the thing is, you get, like, you can get, like, diamond gear in the end. You have a glitch? What's the glitch? It's called levitation. That's actually kind of funny. Alright. Alrighty, we gotta get some work done. What live level? What Y level are we at? I saw a zombie from over there. Skeleton up there. Creeper up there. This is what I don't like about mining. In ravines specifically, I mean. First off, get underneath something so they can't drop directly on top of me. Honestly, there's still so many, like, I'm still wondering how, like, I've just straight up died from creepers before, because there's a lot of, wait, I think the goal of the mod pack is to rebuild the overworld in the nether with a device that does it. It's a lot of energy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be vigilant and also productive. So I mentioned in the description and earlier, the goal is to also set up like farms today. It would be absolutely amazing if we could find a skeleton or a zombie spawner, because those are perfect for XP farms. Like, absolutely perfect for XP farms. And obviously in the future we're going to be setting ones up in the, like, the end for Endermen and stuff like that. But that's a while to come, so you know. In the meantime, And also I plan on getting enchanted stuff before we go to the end anyways, so it'd be nice if we had an XP farm that would make it a little bit faster. Also, like, I kind of came to a realization today. There's like a weird like warm-up period to each one of my streams, and it's literally like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, but it's before anyone joins. Like for the like minute or two before like someone who has their notifications on is like, oh, streaming, nice. Good for food shortage. If you're that desperate, I don't think we're gonna be super desperate because we have a stable potato farm, and baked potatoes are perfect. Like, they're awesome. The only reason why I'm not going for steak right now is because I don't want to lead the cows that are in the flower forest all the way over here. Phone and tablet. Okay, let me figure out what Rose is talking about. Oh, you don't want to get in trouble? Are you like not allowed to use Discord? Well, what I will say right now is if you use it on PC, you can just access the web browser version. And if you're like not supposed to be using it but you want to, what you can always do is download it on your computer, disable start on boot up, which basically means it won't open whenever you turn on your computer. And then you can then you can delete the shortcut to your desktop, so you just have to go into your computer and open it manually. You set up ad in front of your mom. I mean, that'll happen. I remember one time I was on the phone with my mother, and I was with a friend in their car, and I was like, hey, just so you know, we're gonna go do this and a bunch of other stuff. And she was like, okay, well, either way, just no bad language. And I was like, okay. I like half caught myself, and she was like, that's close enough, whatever. Because I was already in high school at this time, so it's not like I was in like 5th grade, like, yeah, and just like cussing people out. It was still funny though. So no word. No words are serious. I mean, personally, I obviously don't like to have swear words on the channel. Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, like in my daily life, yeah, I'll use cusses and like curse words. But what I will say is, like, personally, I feel like you should actually like try to like limit yourself, because to an extent, like, it does get harder to like control what you're saying if you just use like cuss words too often. So I remember, like, whenever I first got my job, I like tried to stay like pretty clean at my workplace, even though it was like a food place. Like, no one cares if like I was making like fried fish. No one cares if I was cussing, but just kind of like, I don't even know what it was. I just felt like I shouldn't at work, and I didn't for the longest time. Literally the first time what happened was I was making crab at the time. I just got it out of the boil pot, and we have a mixing pan. You put crab, corn on the cob, potatoes, and this like cayenne blend mix of spices. It's this like big amount of powder spice into the mixing bowl, and you go like this. I set it on the counter, turn, I see it falling, and I try to grab it, and by the time I turned back around, basically all I did was I smacked it and went like this. And like I literally smacked it, and the bowl just like threw all of the cayenne and like all the other spices right into my face. And I was sitting there, and I was like, I can't see. Like, I was like, I am blind now. Please allow me to go wash out my eyes. While also, like, you know, lacing it with a bunch of curse words. And it was really funny because my manager was like, "Oh, he's finally cussing." No, but personally, I do try to limit my use of that. Let me get Hulk Hogan on here. Brother. Alrighty. Ah. Yeah, literally. That was basically my manager's reaction. Because he saw the whole thing and he thought it was hilarious. And obviously, like, I think it's hilarious now that I'm, like, not experiencing the agonizing pain. Because it's horrible. It's like, not that I've ever been sprayed with pepper spray, but I can imagine it's, to a certain degree, something like that. Not a pleasant experience, to say the least. So the only reason why I'm still in here is because while strip mining can be pretty beneficial, cave mining is just so often you'll find diamonds so much faster. And it takes a lot less durability to go find them in the first place. And it's a little bit more fun, honestly, but obviously it's a little bit more risky. Yeah. Hi, I am Earth. This is my 4-year-old account. The Crispy Game. The Crispy Gamer. That's pretty funny. See, I have an account I use for my YouTube channel, which is obviously this one, and then I have a personal account. And like, really, there wasn't too much of a reason as to, why I wouldn't use the same account for both. I honestly still don't exactly know why. I just kind of felt like it was appropriate for it. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. You know, this is the account I actually like produce YouTube on. This is the account I just kind of watch videos and chill. You know, it makes sense. Yeah. You know, what's funny is, a long time ago, I had the thought, because I like recording, and I like feeling active. I had the thought, I could make a separate channel just to record audiobooks on. Because the thing is, like, I enjoy reading and I want to read more often. But with, like, purpose. So if I ever made, like, audiobooks, I could, like, increase how often I'm reading. And also kind of, like, put up a public service or a public good. You know what I should do? I should go through my high school's reading list, make audiobooks, because my father's the English teacher, and be like, hey, you know what you should recommend to your students? This. The Crispy Gamer. Welcome. Even though I know you're the same person, it's still a welcome. Oh, this is actually where the diamonds we found earlier was. It's right here. It's a nice little, like, 6 vein. I think it is, at least. I mean, it's in the right location. I'm pretty sure that is. You absolutely despise reading? The weird thing is, like, it's really hard for me to start reading. But then once I do, I really enjoy it. Like, I'll sit there for hours on end just being like, knowledge. You hate the name of this account? How? The Crispy Gamer. That's an awesome name. That's an awesome name. Alright, I'm just gonna go like this. History purposes, yeah. That's kind of what I did with, like, my survival Minecraft series, which I basically like don't do anything with now. Like I still want to. Oh, that's weird. So what's funny is I can see that on the screen I'm getting chats, but my actual like Streamlabs chat box is frozen right now. So let me just refresh that. There it is. Oh, what the heck? So live chat shows it, but my I normally have it set to top chat. Top chat did not show it because it thought it was potential spam, but it's okay. We have noticed that your stream contains anime. Your stream isn't permitted to contain anime. Your stream will be removed, and your channel will receive a community guideline strike. Please confirm if you are a weeb or not. Hey, all I'll say is, I am not a weeb, but you know for a fact Black Clover do hit sometimes. It'd be like that. Alright. Minecraft. Alright. I did see, there, I still can't remember how to say his name. It's just such a weird spelling. It's like Jhitia. He does hardcore and he's actually good at it, unlike myself. But, he did a video, and I think it was posted today, actually. I know I watched it today. I think it might have been posted today or yesterday. But he did 10 hours straight of mining in the nether. And he was using TNT, and he was also strip mining. And it was for netherite. And he dropped some, like, info bombs during it, which is, like, if you didn't already know. No, it's this. There we go. Chunk borders. See these yellow lines? You can turn on chunk borders. He says it's just F3 and G, but for me, I have to press Shift F3 and G. This shows you the borders of chunks. He mentioned netherite naturally spawns on the edges of the chunks, so they'll spawn in like these blocks closer to the borders. Yeah, for 10 hours. So what he did was he would go strip mining. Whenever he was strip mining, he'd go like this, and whenever he was doing TNT, he would go like this, but he would obviously blow it up. Yeah, he literally got 2 stacks of netherite. Like the ingot itself, not just like the netherite scraps. And it was so cool. And I didn't know that they spawned on like chunk border walls. I just kind of like I knew they spawn. I knew the general Y level that they spawned at. There we go. But I didn't know they spawned at border walls. He literally mentioned like because it's relatively towards the start of that world's like series, because you know how people who are actually good and like can actually, you know, keep a world alive for a good period of time. He was like, yeah, this is enough to keep like for the rest of the series, honestly. Yeah. What I'm gonna consider my series is the one where we went for 233 days. If I were to ever segregate my or like really categorize the streams and the worlds, I'm gonna say the longer one where we went for 233 days is series 1 or season 1, and we'll call this season 2, even though the Ocean Monument did well. It's just that it only lasted for like 3 streams, so I can't really like say, oh yeah, that's the one. Like, it died so quickly. It was such a sad death. That's true. We haven't survived past 365 days in game. You know what's funny? my survival Minecraft world, the one that I've done series on, is further like advanced than all of my other worlds, except for the fact like I haven't killed the Wither or the Ender Dragon, but I have like full diamond enchanted gear for both like tools and weapons and armor, and we're only on day like 95 in that world, and we haven't died in that world, and I'm like, how is this a better hardcore world than the one I'm in? And I'm pretty sure it's in hard. It might actually be in normal mode. That might be why I'm doing so well in it. That's true. Here, we'll make the unofficial goal of this world to make it to 365 days, but the official goal is 500 days. I'll make like a huge deal about it and like scream and stuff and be like, oh, it's her birthday! Ah! You know, fun stuff like that. You know what's cool? Since I got to college, we've hit like 600 views just from the content I've made and published at college. So that's like, that goes from the stream where we killed the Ender Dragon in our good world to now, including the videos and all the streams. Blast protection? Oh yeah. The thing is, the reason why I won't say that's necessarily the best idea is because we no longer have God armor. Like, there's no way to get God armor anymore because it was patched out. You know how there used to be armor where you could get fire protection, blast protection, and protection 4 and all that stuff? Now you can get blast protection or fire protection or protection 4. You can't get all 4 on the same piece of armor like you used to be able to. So like that's called like you know how there's legendary bows that were infinity and mending? Yeah, those were patched out almost immediately. And like very few people have files, or you know, that have files that weren't like, oh, I'm gonna go back to when they didn't have it patched. You know. Also, I'm low-key hoping our coach is like, I guess since there's not many people excited, we won't do one tomorrow. I'm hoping she says that because I did a 20-mile ride last night and my legs are still dead. Get blast protection on 2 and protection on 2. That's not a bad idea. Sleep deprived hardcore stream Minecraft. We've done that a lot. Like, I don't necessarily mention it all the time, but like so many of my streams are after I've been like, oh yeah, I haven't slept. Like yesterday, I didn't sleep the night before. Today I had like maybe like 3 or 4 hours of sleep before I got up for my first class. So like almost all my streams are sleep deprived. So it'd be kind of erroneous to just like put sleep deprived on like 1 or 2 of them, because I would realistically be putting them on all of them. One of my RAs is actually like insomniac. It has insomnia, and it's kind of funny, but obviously like, you know, it's not the best situation. But it is kind of funny because sometimes like I'll walk out at like 2 or 3 a.m. after like binging Minecraft to like go take trash out or something, or to like go make a run to a gas station to get like snacks. It's just like chilling, like, sup? Because we don't have like RAs that are awake 24/7. Like, we don't have RAs that are like scheduled to be awake or anything, because, you know, they're human beings. Okay, sleep deprived. Yeah. Whoa. Can you stop it? Heck and heck. I'd be down for some X-ray texture packs. Welcome to the ultimate craft and kill sleeping miner man build, create and destroy swordsman craft sandbox simulator. Oh, which one is it? You know, one of my favorite levels, I don't play Beat Saber, I don't have it, like, I don't have, yeah. Anyways, one of my friends, though, he has a little, like, Oculus Rift. And my favorite level I've played on it is Crab Rave. That is hilarious, especially when you put into like expert mode or like the hardest mode or whatever. Crab Rave on that is crazy. We've barely made any distance. The Monster Cat song pick. Okay. I don't know why, but I was hoping I'd recognize it. But like, deep down, I think we all knew I wasn't going to. Let's go ahead and just split this up and throw it in here. Let's ditch some of our basic. Oh, well, that's right. We don't have storage. You can do expert plus Crab Rave. Is that like the hardest one? I'm assuming that's the hardest one because it sounds like the hardest setting. Rave equal crab. With the amount of yelling we do, and by we I mean me, I need to. Have y'all ever seen? I know there's more than one example of it, but have y'all ever seen Jacksepticeye's like all the way video? Because basically, like this other group of YouTubers, like what they do on their channel is they take clips and they take chunks out of like people's videos and they edit them down and together into like songs, and it's really funny. Someone needs to do that with me screaming, and it's just me screaming. Like there's no song lyrics, it's just like a weird auto-tuned like beat of me screaming. I have no musical abilities, so I'll just let y'all take care of it. No, but it was really funny to see. Wait, I need shovel. Give me spoon. Ooh, that reminds me. Whenever we do get like enough diamonds to start making tools, whenever we get a diamond shovel, because we'll have one, its name, no matter what, is going to be Spoon. Wait, random thought. Mossy, why don't you stream on Twitch? I do actually have a Twitch, and I have streamed on it before. We streamed on it, on Sunday. But obviously the catch is I don't stream on it very often. And it's partial because I don't know how to use Twitch nearly as well as I do YouTube. And what's kind of funny is, even though Twitch is it's integrated and it's made for streaming, it's not very user friendly, if I'm being realistic. Name it comically large spoon. That's just a lot though. That's a lot of words. I think spoon is suffice it. Like it's like words. I think spoon is like already good enough though. I don't know. Let me check something. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping our little view counter on our channel, because if you go to the about page on anyone's channel, it'll show the views on their entire channel. I was hoping it would update live, because obviously we've had views since the start of this stream has happened. They don't count quite the same as normal videos do. It's a little weird how it works, because it streams better than YouTube. The reason why I say it's not super user friendly is because unless I get to be a bigger YouTube, y'all can't change what resolution you're streaming. And I normally stream in 720. And I know, I can't remember who was it. I think it was Fresh Boy. He came to watch the stream on Twitch and he was like, it won't load at all. And because his Wi-Fi couldn't handle it. And he mentioned he normally streams my normal streams at a lower resolution, which obviously isn't perfect, but at the same time, like, if y'all don't have that option, it's really irritating. Also, like, the loyalty, like, the channel point system, which is already set up on Streamlabs, was supposed to be working on Twitch, and it wasn't, so I don't know. You don't have to wait 8 years for your chat to show up on Twitch. Oh, was that happening for you? For me, it felt like, because on Twitch, I was streaming on really low latency, which might have made it a little bit more difficult for y'all's networks as well as mine. But I was streaming on lower latency, so the few people that would comment, it would come through and I would be able to respond almost immediately. But I know, like, I don't know. There's just some weird differences between the two platforms. But yeah, I do plan on streaming. Like, I do plan on continue streaming and, like, on both right now. I can't say I'm gonna do a huge amount on Twitch, but, you know, mad delay for me. Okay. Do you have Among Us? I don't, but one of my friends was trying to get me to get it. And I know a lot of people play Among Us. And I'll probably, I know because one of my friends wants me to get it, I'll probably get it just so we can play together. And if I'm enjoying the content enough, and like if I'm enjoying the game enough, I'll stream it. I know other people really like the content, but like obviously, like, if I haven't already mentioned it before, like I have to be a fan of my own content. Because if I'm not a fan of my own content, I don't know how I expect y'all to enjoy my content. So I make it a point that I enjoy what I make as well. That's not what I meant to do. No? Okay. It's around 14 seconds. Oh yeah, you can easily count it because obviously the chats show up on screen. Oh wait, we have water at the bottom, it doesn't matter. 17 seconds. Yeah, because on YouTube I also have it on low latency, so I guess it just kind of differs between the two. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep adding chests. Spilled honey on yourself? That's a little weird. I mean, if you're into it, I guess you can, but I wouldn't. When you purposely take things in the incorrect manner. Speaking of honey! No, trust me. The first time I get sponsored, like, I'm gonna go crazy. Y'all are definitely gonna understand what's happening. I'm gonna have, like, a maniacal look on my face, like, someone paid me money by accident! Someone made the greatest mistake of offering me cash! So, of course, I said yes. I'm glad you got my joke, though, guy. Okay, so earlier when I asked my coach, I was like, so she was asking to see, like, if we could do a group ride tomorrow. And then I asked, okay, I'm down for it, but how long is the ride? Because obviously, like, I'm still relatively sore from my last ride. Because I do rides on my own to make sure that I'm not, like, the slow guy on the team. Even though I'm still definitely the slow guy on the team, I do rides on my own to make sure I don't stay super slow on the team. But anyways, she just responded, she said, kind of depends on who shows up. So I'm guessing that means because, you know, our 2 returning members aren't showing up, it'll probably be a nice, enjoyable ride. Oh, you're a masochist? That's so weird. Just guessing by the first letter. Alright, so wood. Okay, I guess I should probably start moving stuff now. Oh my gosh, why is there so many text messages? No! Another one of the guys just said he can't. Okay, so she also mentioned it's just going to be 10 miles if it's just a group of beginners, which is easy because I've been doing 12 miles a day, so let's catch this dub. But the issue is I don't know if it's going to be like, alright, it's just going to be a nice 10-mile ride, and we'll probably knock it out in 20 minutes. That'd be crazy. That'd be literally 2 minutes, like, 2 minutes a mile, which is kind of insane, because, like, even when I'm doing well, I normally average closer to, like, 4 minutes a mile, and especially if I'm doing a longer ride like I did last night, my average time went all the way up to, like, almost 4.5 minutes a mile, because I was, like, literally, like, obviously, like, if you do 20 miles, it took me, I can actually check this, but I'm not going to. I think it took me 1 hour and 26 minutes. So almost 1.5 hours, so we can just kind of round that up. So I did... I don't know what my average speed was. I think I was averaging close to, like, 13 miles an hour, which isn't exactly, like, amazing, but it's still really good, for me at least. I can't wait for, like, someone who actually is, like, athletic to get on here and being like, wow, you're so slow! I know, like, the app I used to record on, I'm part of a local club on it, and, like, it's really unofficial. It's basically like, hey, there's a club online for this area. You want to join it, and you just press join, and you can join it. It's really that simple. So there's literally guys that don't look like they're in the United States that are in it, but there's also, like, people that are from the area. And I joined it, and they have leaderboards. So each week you can see who did the most cycling in that week. And there's some people who literally, like, yesterday, I thought I was going to do really well. I was on the leaderboard yesterday, and I was number 6 after doing 20 miles the first day of the week. Number 1 had 56 miles. He almost tripled what I did in a single day, and basically was like, yee. Like, yeet your goals out of here. I thought I was doing good, but I wasn't doing that good. But it's okay, because he's like a semi-professional. I say semi-professional because he competes in, like, minor invitationals, but he doesn't compete in, like, the big, like, he doesn't compete in, like, Tour de France or anything like that, which obviously is, like, a really, really high standard. But, you know, you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. He does compete in tournaments. He has won. Bryce, hello. Look at my magical diamonds. Oh. Oh, it's cross-compatible? That's awesome. The thing is, I'm probably going to download it on mobile tonight to play with a couple of my friends, because they were mentioning it, and then if I enjoy it, and I think it's something that we can, like, play on the channel that would be enjoyable to watch, then I'll probably get it on PC. Is it on PC? I don't, like, I literally have not looked into Among Us at all, so I don't know anything about it. I know the very basics of it basically being TTT, or like Gmod Murder, or let me think of any of the other games that are very similar. It's a bit broken right now though. Okay. In what way? Alright, so before we go down back into the mines, I want to make a farm for sugarcane. And as you can see, I actually started digging this area out earlier because I was going to make it off camera, but you know, it's on camera now. Even without voice chat and randos? I'll probably try it. The thing is, because I do have friends that do want to play it, even if they're on mobile, I'll probably I'll probably try to get them on Discord and see if I can have them, like, during streams. Oh, and also, to kind of help clear out this area, you might be able to tell, but I lit it on fire. So this is a nice big clearing made with a forest fire. They're really effective. Oh yes, professional terraforming at its finest. I want to get better at terraforming, because that's how you, like, at worlds where there's like a huge amount of terraforming, that's kind of how you know, like, that's a next level world. You know? You'd like to play with me? Yeah. I'll have to look into... Oh, stop texting me. Alright, so one of the newbies said no. So it sounds like me... Okay, so she just texted because it's basically me and one other dude. She basically said, okay, there's two options. Either me and this other dude meet up and do one of the trails nearby, which I'm pretty sure is actually closed. Hey, Technological Gaming, welcome to the stream. Or we can meet up and just do a 10-mile, like, road ride. But that means we would have to actually plan a route. I don't know. It kind of depends on how I feel. And what ends up happening. Okie dokie. There we go. So I don't really want these farms connecting, but at the same time, I kind of want a similarity between them. So I'm going to be setting up similarly, but I don't know how. I'm gonna I'm gonna put this back as well. We're gonna just go this way then. All right. How far did I go this way? Random. It's just like hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lol. Alrighty. This isn't too bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so I agreed to do the road ride. So hopefully that goes well. If he's like, hey, I already have a route planned out, I'm going to be super down for that. But if, like, either the coach or him is like, so what's y'all's route? We're going to have a problem, because that means I'm going to have to go plan out a route. Right. Did it go? Alright. It's all good. You spilled more honey. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? You spill all your honey everywhere. How wide did I make these? Okay, so I can make one more. If I'm trying to follow the same layout, I can make one more like this. Alright. Hello, Alexander. Welcome to the stream, bro. Trying to be big gamer minds. Oh, hello, innocent little zombie. By innocent, I mean evildoer. Lol. Alright, and then we're gonna do one more over here as well. I used to be able to do a really, like, you know how the meme for E was, like, a huge thing, and everyone, like, would just mess around with it? I used to be able to do a really deep, sound for E, but now I can't do it, and now it just hurts my throat whenever I try. It's kind of an elbow, you know. I don't know why I broke that dirt. I was just replacing the dirt here. We're not wealthy enough to go find sand, so we're just going to be using dirt for these farms. We don't even have enough sugarcane at the time to fill the farm up yet, but it's okay. Alrighty. I'm actually going to move this over here, though. Boom. And I don't know if we have any more shroom lights, like in our base, because if not, we're going to have to go back to the nether. We have a singular one left, but I don't want to get rid of that one. I think we're going to have to go back to the nether at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm just going to do a little bit more mining. Yeah. Just because, you know, we're going to go through a lot of them. I don't have any sticks. What the heck? Oh. See, that's why we put the water measure in. It's because I knew something like that would happen. You know, I don't have to worry as much. See, I'm just out here being big brain. Ooh, and I just found another use for the trapdoor. So obviously, because we have this hole here now, and it's part of our storage system, we can put the trapdoor here to make like a semi-floor. So we don't have to do this weird like trapeze walk across the opening. Just like that. So we can still open it up, but we can just use it like a slab, basically. Alright, so we need sticks. So I'm just going to leave that there. Do that. Boop. Grab some coal. This one is less full. And boom. We should be good to start. Huzzah! How is it that every time someone joins and they say hello and I respond, no one says hi back? It's so I'm so offended. If only people would talk to me. Oh, that reminds me. I actually pulled up so one of the funny things about YouTube is when you start this world, I could actually check real quick. This world started. It's loading real quick. I'm about to look at my live stream histories. September 12th, so 3 days ago. And as for how long we've been going, in this world, we're on day, like, give me a second, I have to, oh no. YouTube's trying to be useful, but in reality, it's just getting in my way. I love when it does that. Alright, yeah, but we've been going for 3 days. Alright. There we go. I pulled up YouTube's Streamlab as well as Streamlabs. Yeah, you get the idea. Just because I can't actually see when YouTube does its little like sensory thing. So like if y'all were to like spam letters, or if you were to say like bad words and stuff like that, you'd automatically be censored on YouTube. But through Streamlabs, I can't see that. So just in case, for example, you weren't trying to spam and you were just trying to say something but it counted as spam and got censored, normally on Streamlabs I wouldn't be able to even see that and like fix it. Alright, but to answer your question is how long we've been going on the world, we're on day 20, which you can see right next to my face, basically, like right to the left of my face, which on camera would be, sorry, which would literally be right on this line. It says day 20, like right here. Yeah. Anyways, so we're not doing horrible. We're not exactly doing amazing either, but you know, our goal for this world is to get to day 500. Because in one of the last worlds we did, not the most recent world, but the world before it, we got to day 233. And we legitimately did like, I think like 2 or 3 months worth of streams on that world before we died. Which was obviously very sad. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. That's why, literally, this is... I think this is the second stream this world has gone into. The last stream we did on YouTube was... I called it The Beginnings of New. Because it's kind of a joke, because the world that we did, like, right before it... Because we basically... So the world that went really long for 233 Minecraft days... That one, what's the plan for this stream, Mossy? So, like the description says, Bryce, first off, thanks for interrupting me. Like the description says, we're basically going to be doing mining because we're trying to get more diamonds so we can suit up and feel a little bit more protected. We're also getting some basic things set up like farms, and our enchanted room, and diamonds. It's okay, they're not actually the first diamonds we found, if you couldn't already tell by our diamond pickaxe. But it's always nice to see them. Hello, you beautiful creation. What is this? 6 vein? Looks like a 6 vein. Welcome, yeah. Yeah, but oh yeah, can we spam Pog in chat, everyone? Oh yeah, but the world that we went for 233 days on, we ended up dying to a creeper, and then I did a live stream that went on for about 5 hours where I basically tried to like do a semi speed run in hardcore, and basically I was basically going, we're gonna try and speed run it in hardcore, and if we beat it, we'll keep the world and we'll just like, that'll be the streaming world for our new hardcore file. But we ended up dying about, like, I think it was 3 times, and then we finally came to a world that was really cool. It had an ocean monument right next to an island. And whenever I was, like, during the live stream, I was, like, basically saying, we're going to go until we beat the Ender Dragon. And we got really close. Because we were basically, at one point, we found the stronghold, and we just had to go collect more, like, Ender Pearls so we could fill the stronghold's portal up. But then I said... well, this is a really cool, really cool seed. I want to keep this seed, so we're just gonna like kind of cut the stream off here, and the next couple streams we're gonna try and fill that ocean monument with sand, uncover it so it's drained out, and beat it, and we'll make it into a base. And what happened, the same stream that we were supposed to beat the Elder Guardians and stuff in there, we died. And it was really dumb too, because we fell. And when we died of fall damage. So that's how we got here. So you know, it'd be dumb like that. But this world's goal, because the world that we survived for 233 days on, that goal was to get 100 days in. And I was really happy with that world, because like literally like the first couple attempts I'd made at hardcore went like miserably. Because what would happen is, like, I'd get, like, a couple, like, maybe a stream or two in on a world, or I had a couple worlds where, like, I'd done a couple streams, and then, like, I would just die, and it'd be, like, a dumb reason, or, you know, a relatively good reason, either way. But the one where we went for 233 days was the first hardcore world we did, where we actually beat the Ender Dragon and everything. That was cool, though. We never got to do the Wither boss, which is kind of sad. Oh, and what's also sad is, in that world, we had the Drowned farm. What I didn't think about was, y'all know how to get Wither skeleton skulls, it takes a lot of farming? Well, fun fact, if you didn't already know this, whenever charged creepers blows up, like, whenever charged creepers blow up, if they kill a mob, that mob drops their head, and it's the only way to get mob heads in survival besides just farming Wither skeletons. Well, because it's kind of a rare drop, if you get a charged creeper to blow up next to a Wither skeleton, you'll obviously still get the skull, and you can basically use that method to make it go faster. And because we had a trident farm, all we had to do was get a channeling enchantment and hope for thunderstorms, and we would have been able to farm Wither skeletons. It would have been so perfect, but you know. My sinus is hurt and people are still texting me. What the heck? Alright. Okay, so Coach moved it back 30 minutes, the ride 30 minutes back, to see if that would open up anyone's schedules, but if not, me and one other dude are going to go ride 10 miles tomorrow. I'm one of the only people on the team that's, like, never competed in cycling before. Like, yeah, it's big L's. That's okay. I'm pretty sure the newest guy and his friend that's also on the team haven't competed, but, you know, both of them seem more athletic than I am. So. Oh, why do people text me? You know what's funny? I feel like I never get texted by anyone, and then, like, whenever I stream, I always feel like I'm getting texted way too often. You know, I just can't find a good in-between. Five blocks to my left. Could you be more specific to, like, where? Because obviously I've been mining. Ooh, lapis. So do you want me to look 5 blocks to my left, like, back here somewhere? And if so, like, you kind of have to be specific. But we'll take random right here. Like, in between torches, just 5 blocks this way. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all good. We'll just do that. Found some stone. I know, right? I'm so lucky. Like, look at all the stone I'm finding. It was actually funny, Bryce, the other day I was on the server and I went mining, and, like, obviously on the server I'm super OP. I have, like, everything. Not everything, but I have, like, a netherite chestplate and a netherite pickaxe. So my netherite pickaxe has Fortune 3, and then my diamond pickaxe has Silk Touch. And they're both, like, efficiency 5 and breaking 3, mending, all that good stuff. And like I went mining, and what I did was I went through with my silk touch, picked up like I think it was like 40 something diamond ore, not diamonds themselves, but like 40 diamond ore, and I picked up like 6 stacks of coal ore, then like 2.5 stacks of iron ore, a bunch of redstone ore, a bunch of lapis, some gold, and then I went and smelted all the iron and the gold down, mined the coal, the redstone, the lapis, the diamonds with a fortune 3, and like basically like it was just cool. I ended up collecting so much. I think from that trip alone I got like a stack and a half of diamonds. Oh. Yeah, but we need to get fortune as soon as possible. It was funny. Throughout the entire day, I was really tired. And also, like, it's kind of recommended that you, like, if you're, like, really exhausted and tired, you shouldn't be, like, working out or doing, like, exercises. Because you're more likely to, like, use improper form or just hurt yourself in general. And also, because I did a ride yesterday, I wasn't going to do a ride today. Then I was like, yeah, I'll just do a stream. But the funny thing is, like, streaming itself is very exhausting. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard a streamer mention it, but, like, it is tiring. Because what you're doing is, yeah, you're just chilling and playing video games, but you're also, like, talking almost nonstop. Like, even if you're doing, like, a pretty good conversation with chat, you're still talking nonstop, basically. You know, I've talked a lot. I've done streaming for a good bit now. Not super long, but, you know, for a good bit still. And it still is really exhausting sometimes. You haven't ran in 2 days? Wow, Bryce, you're just falling apart, aren't you? Then you ran tonight? I bet that run, like, because for you, I'm assuming you run relatively frequent. I'm assuming you run almost every day, if not every day. So that first run after 2 days off was pretty jarring, wasn't it? Yeah. I know, Monday, Sunday night. There's a huge snake in the road, what the heck? Sunday night was my first ride in like 3 or 4 days. So it was kind of jarring. Even though it was my normal like 12 miles. It was still pretty jarring because the ride I did before that was was obviously like a couple days before Sunday. It was sometime during last week. And it was like a day when we had like a bit of a cold front come in. So I biked in like relatively cold weather. For what we've had at least. It was so bad. Hello, diamonds. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're just rich with the 6 veins. Oh, hello, lava. That's dangerous. I shouldn't do that. I know, Pog, right? It's really funny because like Pog is not a YouTube thing. It is a Twitch term. So it's really funny to use it when you're on like YouTube. Even though obviously like a lot of people know what it means either way. Ah! Oh, what's funny is I found out the other day that, so I've mentioned that I got hired as an ambassador on campus. which means I give tours. So until I'm a certified ambassador, which basically just means until I've watched a good amount of tours and also like partially led some tours, I'm still considered not certified or like ready to like give tours, you know. I don't know if I'm being too descriptive, but you know. Yeah, I don't know if it was Nick. I know I've done a lot of mining as well, but I think Nick's also done a lot of mining on the server. So there's some mines that are like, I know, like the other day whenever I was mining, I was mainly just going through caves. I wasn't strip mining at all. And like for some reason the caves aren't nearly as explored. But they were a little bit higher up, but they dipped just into that diamond range, so I was still getting diamonds from it. Yeah, but we have some crazy farm mining. Well, I'll be honest, one of the things I like to do every once in a while, Bryce, is I like to set up bases that are really far away from spawn. So I have one base and I call it the Hermit Hut, and yo, actual pog. We have to be fast about this though, because once we get rid of the water, the zombies can touch us. Oh. Yee, this is actually Pog. I was literally hoping that we would find one today. And like, it's pretty low. But you know, that's still, I'm okay with that. I don't care. Ugh. Oh, I forgot. I never put my bike up. You can see my pretty little bike. It's just an ozone. I'm not very cool with my bike, so I never went and bought, like, there's some really expensive ones you can get, and you can buy, like, the frame and the components separate. I'm not that bougie, I believe is the correct word. I don't have, what the heck? Literally spawned in the darkness that I just created. Hey, potato. Not that we already have a functioning potato farm. Well, anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this lava here to keep this area litty. And then we're going to make sure all the walls are intact. This is relatively close to where my mine is. Yeah, it's perfect. Our mine literally lines up right here. So, closet bike. I know, right? It's closet bike. But for my training bike, I plan on getting a better one. Because, like, right now, I don't feel like that's a bad bike. But the thing is, it is heavy. Oh, wait, if you ever go to the server, the entrance of your main tunnels is under the teachers' onto the school you were building. That's hilarious. You have a mine underneath our school. That's awesome. I still need to finish that. I swear we're going to at some point. Oh, Bryce, I also I also mentioned this to Josh while he was on the server the other day. We need to do like a server beautification day where, like, you know, we just get a bunch of people to hop on. We go through and we, like, less pog. We go through and, like, do some basic terraforming. We fix creeper holes. We just make everything look prettier. You know? Because right now the server looks horrible. I like where our marketplace is. It's kind of turned out the way I wanted it to. You know, I don't know if it was you or Nick or someone else, but I think it might have been you. I like the fireworks stand. was good. Like, the other shops are okay, especially since one of them is mine. What? Okay, actual pog. Because this was an actual vein, even if it was only 4, 5, 6. That, what the heck? Oh my god. Can you get on your alt? I'm okay with that. I mean, if you want me to still, like, recognize you as Joel or anything, you can just, you know, tell me. Just be like, hey, this is still Joel. You know? But yeah, look, we're looking for diamonds today, and we're getting them. We got 7 back at home, so that means we have 26 now. And that means I can make a full suit of armor and my enchanting table. Firework is Nick. He's such a greedy capitalist. Don't you have the potion? No, that's also Nick's, isn't it? Which one's yours? Because I know for a fact you have a marketplace area. There's no way you don't. Like, even I do, and mine are so dumb. They're literally, like, books and quills. You're not allowed here! Why do you have so much armor? It was only gold. Oh, protection 3. Just kidding. Yeah, that's... Yeah, no. Such trash. Oh. Alright. So, we need to go... I think 3 down should be enough. Basically, the way you want to plan this out is... You want the zombies to be able to... While they're waiting in water, because they naturally bounce... You want them to be able to go underneath here, no problem. And they can do that right now. Games will be on this channel. Okay, that's your alt? Okay. Hello. Yeah, but this is awesome. We found a zombie spawner. And we found diamonds here and here. Obviously, this was only one vein. Like a one vein, but still. Diamonds. This is awesome. Alright. Ah, my nose hurts so much! Ow. Ugh. My legs are still really tight from yesterday. So, like, no matter, like, even if I'm relaxing my leg, my quads feel like I'm still, like, flexing them. Which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. But at the same time, it's not. No, that's Joel. But he's on new account. Alt account. Oh, yes, alts. Alright, so I'm just going to dig this part out. We do need to get soul sand. So we can actually call me Joel. JL. JL works. That's cool. I'll try to remember that. I'll probably forget it, but it's okay. So what's funny is I mentioned to my speech professor, my public speaking professor, that like I have a YouTube channel. And of course, I try not to like be like, yeah, I got a YouTube channel to like people at college because it's college. No one cares. Whenever I mention it, I always try to be very like quick about going, yeah, it's really small and kind of trash. That's like immediately before they even get a chance to say anything. I'm like, yeah, it's just starting. And I'll say that every time. It's kind of funny to me. Alright, this room's 7 wide or 7 long. Meaning, if we make a hole right there, it'll keep going. So, I'm going to dig this part out. Take this down. Because now it should work. I'm big brain boy. You're on Chromebook? Nice. I'm gonna be getting a laptop relatively soon because I don't have one that I bring to classes. Like, I obviously have... Wait, come on, Mossy. Don't diss your channel. You have a whole 130 people at your command. I have 136, which is, like, I know is good. But, like, whenever people hear, like, if you ever mention, like, YouTube or any sort of social media, people are like, oh, cool, how many people do you have? And, like, I always feel like they expect more. Because, like, it's kind of almost like one of those things, like, don't mention it unless it's, like, very good. Almost. Like, so I always feel bad whenever I mention it. And, like, they're like, oh, cool, how it's like, how many people do you have? And I'm like, just 137 now. Oh, that's right, we had Crispy Gaming right at the start. Crispy Gamer. Alright, let's measure this out. How far do you go? Alright, that's pretty far. We'll put a sign, like, right here, meaning this is going to have a piece of soul sand. And then we're gonna, you know, that's gonna go all the way up and stuff like that. No, 136 now. No. That's such an evil move. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's the thing is, like, I don't feel like if anyone's like, oh my gosh, you do YouTube, I don't feel bad if people are like, that's kind of weird, because, like, yeah, it's weird, I know, you don't have to tell me, I'm okay with it. But I do feel bad whenever, like, people expect it to be, like, really good stuff, or like it's actually good content. Hello, Evelyn. We just found a zombie spawner and diamonds, like 19 of them, not all at once, but you know, diamonds. So now we should have enough to make full suit of armor, as well as an enchanting table, which we do because it takes 2 for the enchanting table and 24 for a full suit of armor. But first, and most importantly, sleep. Sleep. I can already feel it. This is gonna be a good world. All right, let's make our armor. Let me clear out my inventory so it seems more ceremonial. Let's just that's what I meant to do. And let's throw this in here, and let's just throw that in there and that over there, and just oh yes, perfect. You missed the last stream? The last stream was on Sunday. I don't know, I feel like you were there. You might not have been. And we technically had a stream on Twitch where we played Just Cause 3 for a little bit. The flower, I know, I'm sorry. Whenever we get a pot, I'm going to put the flower back. It's right here, I saved it. And excuse me, everyone, while I achieve the title of this stream. Where's my enchantment? Oh, it's already there. Cover me with diamonds. That's hilarious. Oh, and suit up is actually it's the iron one, isn't it? Well, we already ruined it. Let me check. Yeah, it's the iron one. What the heck? We're such lame people. We're such a bunch of losers. It's okay. We'll also get enchanting this one. Yeah, the other ones are still to come, but we'll get enchanting this time. This is gonna be cool. What do we do that? Did you die? Well, anyway, maybe? Yeah, we fell on the ocean monument. It was really dumb, kind of sad. We died in the world after I'd already uncovered the entire ocean monument, for the most part. So, you know, it was rather frustrating, but hey, diamond armor. Who can say no to that? Our potatoes are almost ready for a harvest. Yeah, I know. It's very annoying, but at the same time, I'm not super duper upset about that. I obviously was a lot more upset whenever we lost the longer going world, because that one was upsetting. And basically right now, all we're waiting for is for more sugarcane so we can make paper, which I can go take 2 of those. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, honestly. It's okay. It'll grow back. Diamonds. Lol. Just like books are made. Boom! Enchanting table. Yo, Jail, I don't know what exactly you're doing, but it's weird. What are you trying to say? Oh, ugh. Ugh. Make that go faster. So slow. We should make a chicken farm so we can have chicken. Big brain thoughts. Alright. I was about to say, let's just make a really disgusting looking one, but I don't want to make a really disgusting looking farm right now. Like, we can fancy it up a little bit with some andesite. I have 0 sand, though. And I prefer to throw a little bit of glass on the front. Just for a little bit of snazz, you know? You don't know you're weird. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? Yeah. Help me. Noise effects make it more accurate. Perfect. Let's go make a chicken farm. Except we still need glass, so we're gonna go this way because there's a little bit of shoreline. The saddest part for me is there's no desert biome that I've seen yet. I haven't really done much exploring, but I haven't seen a desert biome yet. So I'm very sad. I'm betting if we go past the mountain range, there's probably a desert biome nearby, but I'm still sad. Oh, and there's clay right here. We can make the pot so we can put our dandelion back in place. Alright, that's all the sand we really need. Huzzah! Perfect. Yes. Alright, you know what we should do? Whenever we get mending and whenever we get a beacon and stuff like that, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but the guy that I was mentioning earlier that did like 10 hours of mining in the nether, he also did a video where he went through and chopped down an entire forest. Like the entire thing. It was a dark oak forest. He went through and chopped down the entire forest. Flower go brrr. I actually posted something on my Snapchat story the other day that went along the lines of that. It was literally the first lap of my ride, and something tragic happened. Like, and when I say my first lap, I don't just mean like my first lap, I also mean like the first 30 seconds basically. My earbuds got pulled out while I was biking, and they swung backwards into my back tire, and my back tire just kind of shredded them. So my earbuds are no longer earbuds. They just don't work like they used to. One of them got ripped off completely. And there are wires coming out of them that's a little bit hard to see. And look at my very pale arm behind it. Yeah, but you can see it's not exactly they don't really work like they used to. This is big no bueno, big no bueno. Oh yes, flowers, flower. That is the same dandelion as well. I made sure. Not that there's really a way to check. I didn't change it though. All right, chicken farm, go here. Cut your hair? No. Huh. Can't believe you'd even try to tell me to do something like that. The audacity of some people. No, I like my hair long. There's some, like, you know, plus size to it. I get long hair. That's the main plus side. So, you know. Oh, yes, chicken go burr. And then for the step, we can just do that. No, you do it. Good response. We should probably make it taller, actually. That's not a bad idea on my part. Good job, me. Thank you. It wouldn't hurt. We can do this so that we can throw the chicken eggs at the glass, you know. Chicken farm. Oh yeah, we need to make. Cut your hair? Nah. I'm good. Again, I enjoy my long hair. It is fabulous. You can't even tell, like, just how long my hair actually is, though. Because most of the time I just kind of brush it behind my headset. But like I actually have like relatively long hair, so this is how we're gonna play from now on. Just edge mode engaged. This yes, I am an icon. Gaming. I can barely see. All right. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh wow! Even though I pulled up YouTube's live stream studio, so that I could also see what's happening there, and like, there we go. I let 2 of y'all's comments go through. There was technically technically hidden. Oh wait, there's also one up here. A lot of y'all had. Oh, okay. Lol. There's a couple chats that were like blocked because of stuff. Okay, I'm glad that was I'm glad that was blocked. I'm glad that was blocked. There's some things that are good. Nice hair, thanks Josh. See, some people appreciate the finer things in life. Like Josh here. He appreciates this fine hair of mine. It's okay. It'll annoy me enough in a second where I'll probably brush it back. But if it doesn't, and I just kind of forget it's here, I'll leave it like this. Seed. So we can get chicken nuggets. Chicken. Oh, Josh, look, diamond. Whoa, diamond armor. Diamond armor. Yeah, we found most of it, like, literally like 20-30 minutes ago. Maybe longer. My perception of time is 0. In the accuracy, I'm talking specifically here. I also saw the fern poking out, and I thought it was a creeper earlier. So, I see cow and another cow. Where is chicken, though? Chicken? 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 Is that chicken? I can't tell. Oh, yep, I'm great at this, aren't I? I thought I saw cobblestone down there. Oh, we also found... It's long, that's what it is. We also found a mob spawner. It's a zombie mob spawner. So, you know. Dubs. Bees! At some point, we'll actually, like, fix up the bees hive and, like, you know, do all the stuff where we harvest things. I have not seen chicken. There's more bees. I like how now everything, like Evelyn says, JL's just like, no you. Get nade. Lol. Lameo. Ooh. Ooh, I really did not think I was gonna make it. I'm not that great at parkour, but you know, a guy's gotta try. Lol. This is even cooler because I can only partially see, so I feel really cool. Alright. Time to get a little bit more serious. Perfect. Just how it's supposed to be. Let me just slouch down. Alright. I think... big tree this way. I think we literally like curved... Oh wait, no, big tree that way. Fun fact, if you smile... You... Wait, if you smile, you can't breathe. Do it. Do it. I can normally breathe when I smile. But maybe that's just because all my smiles are fake. I am the tree runner. It is the new age of blade running. Hello, fox. Yes, I paused because I was looking at the fox. Not the massive, you know, possible run-ending stream, or ravine. Blah, blah, blah. Rah, 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 rah. What did I just soak? A torch? Aw. Yeah, it's a shame. Creepy mossy man. I don't know where my chickens went. Where did my oh wait, no, this way is where the chickens I think are. Oh no, JL, no. That's a big no bueno. This is a big no bueno. Also, I need to make sure I keep food in me. Where is Chimkin? I see chicken. I see chicken. I see chicken. Chicken! There's a chicken here. It's chicken. Come here, chicken. Chicken nugget. Oh, cool. What were you recording? Chicken. Someone needs to like clip all of like my creepy bits together into like one of those videos where it's like Sam being creepy for 5 minutes straight. Just like 2 minutes of it is just gonna be me looking at the camera going. Am I going crazy? Just a bit. Just a bit. I had a headache for the majority of the day. I'm just like generally tired, but besides that, it's all good. It's all good. Chicken. Oh. 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 Get over here. Now, you aren't the smartest chicken, are you? Let me just. Alrighty. Let me get the chicken back up here. Oh look. Oh. Ooh. It's just me going insane. Oh yeah. You like these seeds. Oh, I almost went in there. Dumb chicken. LeMayo, I've caught you. What are you gonna do about it? Ah. LeMayo. LeMayo, get egged. LeMayo. Wait, actually, it is smart. It avoided containment for another 20 seconds. Fair. I probably can't find chickens, because don't foxes also eat the chickens? As well as the bunnies? Dandelion. My face hurts a lot. We're just gonna go this way. It's not, yeah. And we'll just put our enchantment table, like, room back here. Boom, easy. It'll look good. It'll look good. I swear, it'll look good. Ah! We need to make a an axe, because we've been avoiding doing that because we're lazy. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the enchanting table right here, and then we're gonna like be filling in these walls right here with the bookshelves. Yeah. And then up here, hello dog, excuse me while I do things. Lol. There you go. Ah. Lemeo. Wood. Lemeo. Wood. I'm just losing it, everybody. Or actually, I could. I'll just do it this way. Majestic. Perfect. So we've kind of set up where we want everything. This is pretty good. In the future, we'll add better looking walls, but right now this works. Yeah, this be the base right now. And like I said, we ain't adding a roof until, you know, we beat the Ender Dragon. So we got a bit to go. Hello, chicken. Where is egg? Oh, dang it. This is not stonks. Still not stonks. We also still need to make an axe. I keep saying we need to do things and forgetting. Make an axe. Make an axe. Let's go make an axe. Look how much sugar cane. But then make an axe. Alrighty. Axe, 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 axe. I don't remember. I don't remember doing that. That's what I remember doing. Alright. You know what's funny? If we had... So right now, we have 6 people watching. Six. It's 6. I held up 7. 6. If we had this many people watching on Twitch, on average... Oh, we got Christian here? Hello, Christian. You big loser. Welcome to Minecraft. We just completed our diamond armor today. We also just put down our enchanting table, but we don't really have any like bookshelves, so we can't get any good enchantments yet. Yeah, it'd be like that, Christian. I do be a dweeb. And for the people who think you're just a random person insulting me, I know Christian personally. It's okay, I know where he lives. Do not worry, his day shall come. Hey, yeah. You missed Ashley, she was here earlier. Except she's like always here, so. Yeah. Potatoes. Christian, look at all the potatoes. Look at all my potatoes. Look at all my potatoes. All the potatoes. No, everyone's just trying to pull the Uno reverse card right now. Alright. Now let's throw our potatoes in here. Did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. There we go. Then we can just go like this. Big brain time. Oh my gosh. Everyone's just like trying to bully Christian now. Me calling on my non-existent mods to give out warnings. I also found out something funny. Now, it used to be really simple. To get back on campus, if you leave, obviously they check your wristbands for your temperature and everything. Because, you know, we have temperature checks each night. And if you're not wearing your wristband, you don't, like, you have to get your temperature taken at the front gate. And now what's happening is, not, like, if you have your wristband, not only do you have to, like, stop and be like, yeah, I got it. They also walk up to the car door, check to make sure there's no one else in the car. And if there is anyone else in the car, they check to make sure they also have their wristband. And they're like, okay, did you leave the county? And if you did, they take your temperature again, because when your only existent mod is on Twitch, that's true. Technically, I have 2 mods, because Cloudbot is registered as a moderator on both my YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, my only existent mod is Josh, and he's on Twitch. Which I find hilarious. I still think I should give Ashley moderator just because she like would get bullied by everyone, and she still does, but now she can do something if I give her mod. I told her and she said no because she wouldn't know what to do and everyone would just bully her. Which I mean is accurate. Everyone would still bully Ashley. It's just kind of like tradition on the stream now. Alright, and which one is... Add that there. That's not perfect. Yeah, but we got a good supply of potatoes. This is good. This is good. I wish we could have some chicken. But my chimkin isn't giving me chicken. Nah. Alright, oh, you know what I should do? I should grow a little bit of wheat. That's another farm we need to start. Ooh. But you know what we should do first? Wait. She'd get shadow banned. She'd be she'd get cyberbullied so much she would ban herself. No me, no one. Yeah, you can't retract that message. I saw it. Go ahead. I already read it off. It was recorded. Alright, all the potato. Put all the tasty food together in one chest. Anyways, so one of the things we need to do is obviously make our little axe here. Oh, you know what we should do? We should give some base level enchantments to like our axe and our new sword that I'm about to make. We should also try and enchant our fishing rod. It doesn't have an enchantment besides breaking. It just nothing, just nothing. Yeah, that's the type of enchantments you get if you don't have, you know, bookshelves, because the bookshelves are the things that really just do everything for you. The bookshelves are the things that like get you more in general. I'm gonna bring a stack of cobblestone with me. I want to stay a little prepared. All right. Oh, Mossy Bee mod. Yeah, that's how it is. Out here being the best moderator there is. JK, I don't know like how to do most of the things I need to. Oh, you really want to do this right now? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. The baby ones will attack you, by the way. The big ones, like that one, are dangerous though, because they'll attack you and probably win. Alright, I'm going to make a small enclosure to kind of ensure my safety in the nether, because obviously the nether being the nether, it's not exactly safe for me. Oh, you really want to come over here? Come through the portal first. He'll turn into a zoglin. I just like how he comes to attack me and then like gets discouraged and walks away though. That's just really funny. Alrighty. We have our little like hideout area. I'm gonna go back through, grab a door, slap it on, you know. No one be mod. Yeah, that's how it is. Except I am mod. So I don't quite say that's true. You know what I still find hilarious? The fact that I got copyrighted because of y'all. And I do blame y'all. Also, whenever you craft doors, you get 3 of them. Where are the other 2? I'm not crazy, right? Like... well, they're definitely not there. Whatever. I'm okay with wasting a little bit of wood. You know, we have plenty. Alrighty. Back to the nether. I gotta go. CO test tomorrow. Yeah. It'd be like that. I don't have a test tomorrow, but, you know, I got a ride tomorrow. No, you mod, not me or anyone. Lol. Get rejected. He thought he was going to eat me. And then to get out an alternative way is we can put another door over here, and You might be thinking, to get out, what do you mean? Magic. Alright, I hear a big hoglin though. Or maybe it's just a little hoglin making noise. Hey! Hey! Oh wait, I can get a flame arrow through the lava. Because they're not flame resistant. Like, they'll die in fire and lava. Whatever, I'm going for it. Die, small potato. You didn't deal any damage to me. What? What are you doing? Okay, you're just dumb. Striders. Looking tasty. Alright, so we're in a Crimson Forest. Which is cool and also kind of... In the Blue Forest, I can't remember what they're called. We could at least like farm Endermen because they spawn a lot there. Here... Hey, buddy. Okay, he seems dumb. Oh yeah. Pork and leather. Oh, I should put one of the doors on the outside as well. Let's just get rid of this. Let's put a door right here. Nice. Perfect. We've kind of made this area a little bit safer. I'd say, oh yeah, we should get rid... I'm not wearing gold, they'll attack me. I don't want to like mess around with piglins too much because I don't have gold to really wear right now. There's more over there as well. Okay, what level are we at? We're pretty low. That's not too bad though, because we can kind of use that to our advantage and dig into the... Oh, I see a fungus up there. See how that guy's running? Those things are scared of the fungus stuff. I'm gonna lure him over here. Or just shoot him? Okay, that works too. I mean, it sucks that I didn't get the leather, but... What's up, bro? Oh, you gonna get mad? Piglins normally don't like it if you're not wearing gold. But the baby ones won't attack you. Oh my gosh, you scared me. I thought he was bigger now. Why do you hate anime? Anime's not even that bad. It's pretty good. I can understand some hatred. Because there's some anime that's like overblown and it's like worshipped. And it's like, eh. What's up, bro? I see another portal like remnant area over there. That's kind of cool, but not really worth like getting into a fight right now. I see that guy right there. I'm just hoping he doesn't notice me for now because I really don't want to get in a fight in here. Because I'm uneasy in the nether for very good reasons. Also, boom. Now that'll keep the hoglins away from my front door over here. I know, I'm not a weeb, but I can't appreciate anime unlike some people here apparently. But again, I can agree with you on some stuff. Anime is stupid and weird. I wouldn't say, well, I'd agree it's pretty stupid and it's very weird. I'm not disagreeing with you there. It's just that I can still enjoy it. There's a lot of things that are stupid and weird that are enjoyable. Wart block. I'm literally just gonna... I don't need these. I don't remember what I put this here for, but it was probably something useful. Strider. If I get this fungus and I put it on like a fishing rod, I think I could literally like yeah, what I could go do is I could ride the fungus around if I had a saddle. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, because I have the fungus next to the front door, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this door and do something a little bit more useful. He'll get angry at me. Yeah, see? Oh, I forgot they can... Okay. Yeah, I forgot. They're like pillagers, and they can also open doors. That's kind of an L on my part, but at the same time, I wasn't really going to be getting in fights with them. Okie dokie. Alright, I guess what I'm going to do instead then is I'm going to block this area in. Because I'm just going to be digging into this hill right here. What's up, little dude? Goodbye, little dude. Alright, and to make sure no, like, piglins, anything spawn in here, I need to, like, actually light it up. Which is funny, because, you know, torches in the nether doesn't really do much. Alright, well, for now, I don't really want to mess with the nether too much. I'm going to go back in for soul sand in a bit. Oh yeah, didn't I send a piglin through here? Oh, well, I forgot. They turn into zombie pigmen. Anyways. No, his singular golden nugget went into the lava. That was kind of sad. Oh yes, potato. I see 2 creepers over there just vibing out, and that's not okay with me. Let's throw that in there. Let's go take care of those creepers. Alright. Those 2 headshots. I believe 1 crit should deal enough damage to kill it. There we go. And then I have 2 more arrows to do 2 more headshots. Oh, nice. Perfect. Conflict, for the most part, avoided. Okay, no you. What the heck? Oh. I'm already getting tired and it's only 10:30. Eat chewy bar. Alright, what day are we on now? F in chat, yeah. We've already done like 5.5 hours of playing on this world, but we're 25 hours in. Meaning we're 1/4 of the way to 100, and we have to get to 500 for this challenge. Meaning we're 1/20th of the way there. Which also means we need to do roughly... I think 5 more. I think we need to do like 100 hours of gaming to pass 100 to pass all 500 days. So it means every hour you play, roughly 5 Minecraft days pass. Go back to Nether. I probably will in a second. Because we have to get soul sand from the Nether anyways. I just didn't want to be in there that long. Because the Nether always makes me uneasy. Because obviously, you know, I'm trying not to die. But yeah, I'll be back in there in a second. You're gonna fall asleep night. Yeah, see you later, man. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a slight break for a second. We're gonna have me chilling here. There we go. Coolio. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, be back in like 2 minutes. Yee. Alright. So while I was out, I also stopped by the store, got myself some more chewy bars, you know, grabbed, you know, my Gatorade, all that good stuff. So now we're ready to actually play again. No, I'm kind of messing about on most of that stuff because I have chewy bars, like a whole box of them, in my room, as well as Gatorade. Obviously. If that wasn't already... If that wasn't already clear enough. Alrighty. I didn't grab coal, so I can't make any more torches, but we should be fine, because apparently we have plenty of natural lighting. Just to kind of remind myself that there is lava down there. So it sounds... Yeah, it looks like we might just be hovering above, like, this lava lake, which is unfortunate. I don't know why we're just permanently above lava now, but I'm gonna go this way then. See if that helps at all. All I know is we need soul sand. I think part of the issue is we're in the Crimson Forest. We're not really gonna find soul sand inside the Crimson Forest. Oh yeah, free XP. So it sounds like there's piglins above me. I see whole tower of basalt over there, basalt. Which normally goes to a different biome, which is normally a little bit friendlier towards the amount of soul sand they have. Normally nearby, at least. Woohoo! Soul sand, yes. We need to get there. That's what's important right now. Oh. Well, you just saw there was a piglin. And the thing is, considering they have crossbows and stuff, it's not great that they have, like, you know, the high, or the vantage point. So I'm gonna go over here, because honestly, I'd be happier with just fighting them. Alright, there's one right there. I'm basically gonna lure them in. Because they don't have like a... That's a hoglin. Perfect. I literally need one singular piece of soul sand. Perfect. I'll grab a couple, though, because, you know, it has multiple purposes. It actually really doesn't. Basically, you can use it to make water elevators, which is what I'm using it for, except it's going to go inside a mob farm. You can use it to spawn the wither. But besides that, that's really all its purposes have. Make this a little bit safer. Not trying to die here, you know? And boom. See, once we get like better armor, or once we get like brewing stands and the stuff we need for fire protection, I'll be a lot more comfortable in the nether. But until then, we're taking it slow and safe. Because we're really not trying to die today. I think we could probably put together that XP farm before the end of the stream, because I kind of planned on having it go for about 3 hours or so. Which we can In the next 30 minutes or so, we can probably bust out an XP farm because it's really not that hard. I mean, we might have a little bit of a difficulty because we need to put water sources all the way up for the water elevator that brings them up to the top. And I don't have kelp. So we can either go try to find kelp, or we can do it by hand. I'll probably find kelp because it's just easier. And I'm pretty sure if we just go off this direction, we'll find it pretty quickly. There might even be some in the river biome. Also, even though it's only sharpness 1, like, there was definitely a difference there. You saw, like, it was literally a single hit and then a crit and it killed it. The piglin. Alright, we got any kelp? I don't know if kelp actually spawns in river biomes. It might not. We might actually have to go find an ocean. Oh yeah, coordinates just in case I forget them. I'm just gonna write this down. 349. There we go. Because I don't know how far we're gonna have to travel. Because all I know is we need kelp. We need it preferably now. Hello, sheep. I see chicken. Hello, chicken. I see donkey. I see other sheep. All we need is 21 kelp. Because we're gonna make a 22 high like drop chute. And that means we need a water elevator that takes them that high. So to do it, all we have to do is swim all the way to the top of the tunnel, place water, and then fill up that water with kelp. And it'll automatically turn to source blocks. I kind of thought we'd have an easier time because I thought it, like, kelp might spawn in river biomes, but it doesn't look like it does. I know it can grow in river biomes, but you kind of have to plant it there first, I guess. Oh, I'm seeing what looks like closer to an ocean biome, or maybe it was just parts of rivers that I was looking at over this direction. I don't know. This part of Minecraft gets so much easier when you include elytras. Okay, this is definitely not an ocean biome. Wonder. Alright, I was gonna say if the river biome stretched out pretty far out here, this would be the place where I would build the drone farm, but look at this, like, we just got into the river biome all the way into here. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think I need an ocean biome, and this is one of the few times I haven't been able to find one. Also, I think this is one of the first worlds that I've actually had, like a spawn in the Crimson Forest. Because I think I've been in the Crimson Forest before. like that biome, but I don't think I've had a spawn in there before. Water glitch. Alright. Mountain biomes and oceans kind of, for me, I feel like have a bit of correlation. I feel like I see them together a lot. But you know, I'm not seeing an ocean biome. Just casually traveling, you know, a couple hundred blocks or so just to get some kelp. Which quickly becomes like the most useless resource possible. I mean, you can make it into a you can make it into a pretty fast farm and then just use it as fuel because it basically becomes infinite. But it's like really it's really cheap fuel. It's like using sticks for fuel, but the thing is, because it's farmed so easily, you might as well. It kind of depends on what you're like cooking though and how often. Ocean, 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 more mountain, and more woods. Okay. This is not what I was hoping for. There we go. Ah. Also, because like, oh, is that just a river biome or is it an ocean biome? I can't tell. Because I do like the hardcore streaming on YouTube, I don't really want to do like, I don't want to have it to where y'all have to look between two different places to find the same content. So I'm not going to make like some of the hardcore live streams on Twitch and some of them on YouTube. Like if in the future I might be able to do them on both sources. But what I want to do is primarily focus on other games on Twitch. And like maybe do Minecraft, but it probably wouldn't be this file if we did. We literally found a jungle biome before we found an ocean biome. What the heck? Whatever, whatever. I guess we can find cocoa beans in the meantime, you know. Am I swimming? This is the slowest swimming I've ever seen. What? Not in water. Alright. I'm just glad the glitch that happens in Ark sometimes doesn't happen here. In Ark, sometimes you'll get out of the water and it thinks you're still in the water, so you'll start drowning, even if you're on the land. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's happened at some point in time with Minecraft, but I'm just glad it doesn't happen regularly now. Ah, yes. Jungle wood and cocoa beans. I can come back for a sapling because I don't need a big farm right now, but in the future I do. I can just grab a sapling and we'd be good. I'll grab it on the way back, I guess, maybe. If we ever find the kelp. What the heck? This just makes me feel like if I went in the other direction, we'd find it in like 2 minutes. Just finding more of the same. We've been heading south for quite some time. More mountains. Minecraft's kind of cool because it normally separates biomes relatively well. Like it'll put a mountain range in between two different types of biomes. and it also like used rivers to separate biomes, so there's not too much of it just like kind of like blending together besides like plains and forests, because that's like kind of natural. If I see sheep, I should probably kill them and put together a bed real quick, because I feel like we're gonna hit nighttime pretty soon. Sooner than I think, because it looks like we're getting towards sundown right now. I swear, I'm going to find kelp, no matter what. Oh, there's sheep. Okay, so unless these white sheep, one drops 2 and one drops 1, I won't be able to make a bed, so that's 1. Please drop 2. Dropped 1. Okay, I can't make a bed. Guess I just gotta keep moving then. Because you can't mix wool colors together. And I don't have like bone meal on me, so I can't make dye to turn, I can't turn one of the... Oh my gosh, right as we find kelp. Okie dokie. Now we just gotta go all the way back. No biggie, you know. I was 11. I need a little bit more. Alright, this should be enough. Alright, and we need to go to 349 on the x-axis, so we need to head straight north for like 2,000 blocks. In the future, I'm so excited once we have an elytra where we'll be able to cover these 2,000 blocks in like 30 seconds instead of like the 10 minutes of just running we did. Bees. They normally go towards their hives at night. I don't know what this one's doing. How you're vibing. See, I was confident that we could probably do the spawner before like we hit the 3-hour mark, but now that I had to run for 15 minutes or so in game, it's gonna make it pretty close because I have to get all the way back, and I doubt I can get all the way back and make the grinder in these like 10 minutes that I basically have. I think I'll be able to get there a little bit faster because I know kind of where I'm going. Alright, well. Wait, let me check. Oh, well, there are sheep here, so I could theoretically kill one of them, make a bed real quick, sleep through the night, but I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah, we got a good bit of ways to go. There's a lava pool inside the jungle. That's cool. Oh, I see a melon. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm taking that melon. Melon. You know what's funny? There's a surprisingly small amount of mobs inside the jungle. It doesn't really feel like that when you're in the jungle, but that's just because there's not much space to spawn in. So the few mobs you do run into, there's normally like packs. And it was kind of a lava pool. There's chest. Ooh, golden apple. Food. Coolio. I don't see a golden block. Sometimes you'll get those. Those are kind of nice. But another golden apple. That means whenever I start curing villagers, it's going to be a little bit cheap. Bamboo. Yo. We're just out collecting all the materials today. Got cocoa beans, got some jungle wood, got bamboo now. I really only need one because they grow so fast. Unless you need them for something, then they feel like they take forever. Oh, parrots. Parrots are kind of hard to transport because they don't really teleport like they're supposed to. In my experience, at least. Oh, 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 oh. I dropped down next to 3 creepers. That was scary. I just saw a creeper out of the corner of my eye as I was going up on top of the tree. That's lovely. This is the reason we do tree traveling, kids. Heck and heck. You get to avoid, well, a lot of the bad. I wouldn't say all. It's a little bit slower because sometimes you'll mess up some of your jumps, but it's also kind of safe. I was trying to get the water bucket, instead I got a potato. Ooh. Alright, so I'm protected from skeletons right now because the doggos, even if they're not mine. Alright. Alright, just another like 1,000 or so blocks of running through the night. Yeah, 1,000 and like 200. Big boy game. Stonks. Yellow creepers. Oh. I hate baby zombies. They're so fast. I would go for that Enderman, but we're not having it right now. It's already almost sunrise. We've spent almost the entire night running. Creeper. I should really just run around like this, because the thing is, it's not like I've been stopping to kill anything. So the few times I actually have to hit something, it's mainly just to get it out of my way or get it away from me. It's not really to like actually hurt it, so I don't think I really need to care about holding anything else besides maybe food. Llama. Another Enderman. 3 skeletons though. 2 more skeletons. Here are the arrows hitting. But I think I should be good now. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm starting to see spruce wood forests again. It's day 26 now, and we're just like a couple hundred away. Oh, is there a village I ran past? I guess I was pretty far that way. Why are you going to sleep? It's funny because they all like technically like just kind of spawned in. Carrots? Sorry, bro. I'm taking your crops. I don't care about beetroot. I don't really care about that either. But them carrots is tasty. Okay, there was apparently like 1 carrot. That's fine by me. I'll take it, nurture it, and turn it into a carrot empire. And I'll gladly accept your bread. Thank you for the brewing stand. Now all I have to do is get some blaze powder for it. Thanks, y'all. Alright. What's up, y'all? No? Okay. Okay, well, this is rather beneficial. And I'm definitely taking their compost bin. Just 'cause. Hey guys. Oh, don't, I don't want to be in there. Alright, well we just kind of gotta keep going this way. We should be fine. We got like 200 more this way. And then we're back to it, like the fishing dock thing. And then we just gotta go a little bit further, and then we're back home. With all the kelp we need. And extra, because we found other stuff. Bamboo, cool stuff. All the good stuff, you know? Alright, I'm gonna grow bamboo next to the fishing stop. So I'll put some kelp in the water as well. That way, that'll be like our area for like weird stuff to grow. Alright. Also, what I'm thinking is I want to categorize my farms a little bit more. So we have melons and pumpkins. I want to grow those together. So we'll move our potatoes to like, wait, they won't grow there. Because they can only grow up to the surface of the water and no further. They'll grow here though. There we go. So we'll grow like melons and pumpkins close to each other. Then we'll grow, carrots and potatoes together, and then wheat and, if I really want to, beetroot together. Beetroot's pretty good for trading though, because a lot of the farmer villagers will be like, beetroot. I'd give emeralds for that. That was good. That was good. That was good. And I'll deal with all of this extra stuff later. All that's important right now is that farm. So let's go. I think I have everything I need, really. I'm gonna grab that piece of ice or glass I have, not ice. Oh wait, no, I put it over there, didn't I? I actually used it. Never mind. Then I'll just, I'll do without it. It doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. Found it going this way and just follow it all the way there and we're good. I don't know what's happening in my hallway, but I keep hearing doors slam. I think everyone's messing around again. It's funny because like in the middle of the night, like literally I remember one time it was like 4 a.m. I walked out my door and there was a girl down my hall holding a Nerf gun. And then one of the guys down the hall was like moving beds around. And apparently they're having some sort of war, and he was like literally setting up cover. It's hilarious. Alright, and I'm not gonna be putting soul sand right there now, but we need to go this direction, 22 blocks. Oh, big math brain, 22 plus 9. Oh, can you tell I'm tired? 31, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Let's just do it. I like how that used to not work. I don't think it's supposed to, honestly. I think it's a glitch. Cave. Cave with lava and gold. Cave where I have no torches. And no wood to make torches. Ravine next to cave. Alright, so we just need to continue going up anyways. Alright, it should be like right up here, honestly, so we're not super far. Aww. Alright. So this block right here is like 31. So we need the source block to be right there, so that they go and fall all that way down. And honestly, I should take this chance to go ahead and make this. Because we can't have water running through here anyways. Alright. Now we're just going to fill it up with kelp. And boom. It's making it to where all of these are source blocks. Even the top one. And let me just get all the way down the bottom. I'm not going to break all of them. Even though they're all going to float to the top. Never mind, I'm going to go up. Alright, I did need wood, actually. I thought I grabbed everything that I needed, but I actually need wood. Because we need, signs. But besides that, we're almost done, actually. So, making, like, grinders and stuff like that are actually really easy. Because really all you need is a substantial drop and a kill chamber. And by a kill chamber, I just mean somewhere where you can hit them and they can't hit you. And boom, you're good. You're done. Which we already have. Like, we're already making the kill chamber at least. And then I just need to set up a room where we can, like, wait for them to spawn and kill them. It's not, like, perfect, because, like, obviously there's entity cramming, so you can't really AFK there or anything, but, you know, it can still be useful. I need exactly 3 signs. And we need another bucket of water because we're actually going to need a infinite water source when we get there. But it looks like it's nighttime, so I better take a nap. You know what we should do? So at some point we should throw up a nether hub and have it to where we can use a portal to get there and back. But right now, what we should do, in the near future at least, because there's mine shafts near here, I'm pretty sure. We should use it to our advantage and take some rails from there. Make some powered rails, stuff like that, and boom, we got a railway to get back and forth between the grinder. Alright, boom. And that's all the water buckets we need. And then to start using the signs, you want here, and here, and boom, it's okay if they have text on it. Literally does not change anything. And then we need to change this into soul sand, but not just yet because we have to go up, and we also have to come back down after this. Okay, we need to fill that up, or else they'll just kind of hop here. And we need to put a sign right there. And then we have to dig that back down to basically the same level where the other stuff was. There's a 9, so we're almost there. Oh yeah, nice. I'll take redstone. More doors are slamming. I don't know what's going on. I know we're supposed to have a mandatory meeting in like a couple days. Alright, this is 22 blocks here. Meaning, basically, we're gonna have the skeleton or the zombies fall down to here, and I'm gonna be sitting here killing them, like from this angle, basically. Boom, boom, easy. This is kind of irritating for a spot because obviously there's a rather decent chance that there's lava near us that I'm gonna have to like deal with to create a better killing area. Okay, that should work because it went up, fell back down, and boom, it's right here. Yeah, that should be right. All right, so what we also need to do is first off, bubble effects here. Yeah, bubble effects. I'm not gonna get in there because if I go in there, there's a chance it'll push me over the edge and I'll just end up dying. And that it's not exactly preferable. Alrighty. So that's all the torches out of the way, I believe. Down here at least. Let me go ahead and make our little blocker for light. Boom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically break all the torches. And then I'm going to hop down. And jump into our little kill chamber. So... And immediately zombies should start spawning. Yep. I need to make sure they can't get in here. They also shouldn't be able to, like, do that. There we go. And within the next couple minutes or so, or really seconds or so. Oh, wait. Baby zombies. I can hear a baby zombie in the water area. That could have actually been bad. Okay, there's obsidian, meaning there's lava nearby. So I'm not gonna dig around too much. But zombie spawner already working. Boom. Easy. Easy. And we'll just make that there. Is it one punch? No, it's 3 punch. That's okay. Because we're mainly going to be using tools. Alright, so I believe... Yep, there we go. That is very dangerous. If anything like a baby zombie was right here, it would have been out easily. No issue, no problems. It's a good thing there wasn't a baby zombie right there. Alrighty. Yeah, in the future we'll probably make it look nicer, add a couple things maybe. Obviously we're gonna add like a storage system as well in the future. But for right now, this is good enough. We got a grinder. Easy. Easy, easy. Okay, well, we accomplished a lot today actually. So I guess I'll just kinda like wrap things up as we get going back to base. So along with expanding our sugarcane farm, we got bamboo, we got melons, carrots, we got enough diamonds to make armor. So now we're fully suited up. We have a monster grinder now, so now we have an infinite source of XP. We put our enchantment table down, enchanted a handful of things, you know, low enchantments, we don't have bookshelves yet. But yeah, that was pretty productive. Yeah. Alright, let me just do... Alright, well, anyways, hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time, and I hope you can also catch the next couple streams. I should be able to stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I will. Yeah. Anyways, see y'all later. Hope